Hello everybody, my name is César Zeledón. Today I am going to talk about fracking. What is fracking? First, according to some researches that I did, fracking is the process of drilling down into the earth before a high pressure water mixture is directed at the rock to release gas inside. What about fracking? Fracking is a term that is used to refer to the technique of hydraulic fracture. It is mostly a natural gas extraction, we can say, by fracturing the bedrock to extract the gas trapped inside the rock. In order to do that, a mixed drilling technique is used. First, first, these people drill 5,000 meters vertically and a few kilometers more horizontally. Then, water combined with sand is injected to a series of diverse with a series of diverse chemicals uh, with a high pressure. So this series of steps makes the makes the rock a fracture. Then the gases inside the rock are released to the surface through the same hole. So this process is being repeated several times. Uh, what are the benefits when we do fracking? Well, fracking these days is one of the most used techniques to extract natural gases. The benefits of fracking are mostly economical. It makes the natural gas production cheaper, and it can lead to a lower cost of energy too. But what about the impact in the environment when we do fracking? Uh-huh. This is a non-conventional technique, we can say, that has been applied in many countries right now. Mostly is being applied in the USA. The practice of fracking leads to a lot of environmental problems. In the last decades, there has been a growing interest about environmental matters uh, to improve a better handling of natural resources, right? The practice of fracking leads to waste of water contamination first, in the surface water and in the groundwater. There is a lot of gas emissions to the atmosphere when we release the gas to the surface. The soil is getting contaminated, the landscape is being affected because of the structures that we built to do fracking. Also, fracking leads to seismic movements. That is dangerous. That is really dangerous. And there are many chemicals and radioactive products that are used and wasted in this process. So, conclusions. Mm, fracking is not a natural way or a natural solution to extract natural gases. It might be the cheapest way to extract natural gases, but it don't it it may be it may make the cost of the energy lower, but it is really not a good practice with the environment. It will have serious consequences in a not so far away future. If we can see these consequences in this present, can we imagine the consequences that will have in the future, in a not so far future, I think. If we can see I think there got to be different ways to extract natural gases. Uh, we just have to look for these ways. And what about if these ways don't work, like fracking, or are not better than fracking, aren't cheaper than fracking? Well, we got to keep looking because fracking is not the solution. It has a lot of impact in the environmental, and that is what God gave us. So that is what to we have to keep looking. That's why we have to keep looking for the best way to extract natural gases to satisfy our necessities. So this was my video about fracking. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you a good night. Bye.